Hello, Project 12, Counterfactual Identity Week. Try to get everything I can into this one video. I don't think I'll remember it all, but we'll see what happens. Start with, um, we talked to you on Tuesday about that a lot of us didn't put in the critiques for the previous two people last week, and we missed out a bunch of points. I figured I'd throw it in here and remind you, to be able to go back and fix that since you said you'd give us the chance to fix it. Um, and I'm gonna just go into, the critiques for this week because I didn't fully, to be honest, I don't remember. I remember all of the presentations, but I don't remember which ones were the week before and which ones were this week. I think I do, but I'm not completely sure. Um, I do remember the group with the wrestlers or the sister wrestlers. Um, I liked uh, their rink and the fact that they didn't just solely base it on that they did more with the little slap booth outside was cool. Um, the Japanese calligrapher writer, I thought it sounded cool, and I would have really liked to see her do some of the stuff because they said she dipped her hair in the ink and then did some of the work. I would have liked to seen that. I think that would have made it a little more interesting, but other than that, it was good. And the big clown with the dresses made out of like random things, like they said, they made a dress out of sporks and stuff. Um, I would like to see more of her art because there was a very little of it. First of all, and second of all, the art that they did have was kind of obscured by being put onto the dresses that they had. But other than that, it was good. Um, and then this week was, of course, ours, which was amazing. And then you had the school, the inside of like the glass bowl. Um, to be honest, the presentation was crap, but I liked how much what they put into the actual installation. It was um, it was well put together. Uh, the big spool. I don't really remember what was in that. Oh wait, that might have had. I think that was the clown. I'm not sure. I just remember the building. It was a big spool. That was pretty cool. The one with the scalpel in the hand. That was amazing. They took a lot of time. You could tell on their building, and a little more foresight would have been nice so that you could actually see their paintings. Because when you walk up it, it's like really close. But other than that, it was great. And they explained a lot. They explained very well. Um, Baseball school room. I know I'm missing one, but that's all I can think of. For my counterfactual identity. So I looked on what people had done, and I thought about the Facebook thing. I thought about everything. I did a fake email, and I did look at some other blogs and stuff to see what their secret questions were, because I remember uh, Professor Zuckman, he basically said that's a good way to get started with it. That's a good way to, try to immerse yourself in the identity is to talk, or is to go through all of those questions and answer them for yourselves, as if you were that person. So I tried to do that as much as possible. I have a screenshot of that one up, but I wanted to do something that kind of wasn't done before. Um, I hope it when it goes over well. Uh, you might not completely understand it because I don't think you've ever played the game or you've ever, been in this kind of identity. Um, but I took my friend Justin, him and me basically, I convinced him to let me be him. And uh, I have pictures posted on the thing of his his warrior, his goblin warrior, and it's in World of Warcraft, and it's gonna sound or see like it's oh, you just went and played games and whatnot. Um, but it's really different because the guilds that we're in, he's in a separate guild than I am, and it's people that we really know, and it's actual friends, and it's um, an entire community. And I went on and went onto his with his guild onto something called a couple raids, and basically led the guild like I was him, and talked to everybody through type and stuff like I was him. And you think that it's not that big of a deal, but each raid takes about 4 or 5 hours. So it really was completely getting into the mindset of him. They and you could tell some of the people he knew really well because they're like asking what he was doing, um, on Friday, or they asking things that I couldn't know about him, but answered anyway, and then told him later. But I I really tried not to, you know, go too out of like control with it because I could have I could see how if you're gonna do someone that's completely made up, how you can go overboard and just make them whatever you want and say whatever you want. Um, being him, being one of my friends though, is just definitely put a hindrance on that because I didn't want to make him look bad. But being not you is an experience. I don't want to say freeing because it's not. It's in its own realm, but it was very interesting. Um, let's see. I hope I'm not missing anything. Let me check the art one's website real quick. Supposed to interview myself. I'll try to do that. Yeah, like I said, it might not sound like it was a very I wanted to do something different, and it really is kind of a big deal, kind of a very immersive thing. So it's not just oh he went on the Second Life for a couple minutes and was somebody else, so big deal. I really tried to be him and step in his shoes. So hope you like that. If there's anything else I missed, hopefully I can get the second video up. I'll check right now. Thank you.